Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today's just going to be a quick video about my tool storage. So I got this question a couple of weeks ago on one of the XT250 maintenance videos, and it was what's on the inside of your right side pannier rack. And I'll go ahead and show you. When you're looking at the back of my bike, you can see a couple of things. From left to right, we have a Happy Trails pannier, a Rotopax mount, some sort of roll, and then another pannier. So today, in this video, we're going to be talking about what's right there. So if we zoom in on it, it's kind of an unassuming little thing, but really that's where all my tools go. So I have pretty much just all your basic hand tools, and it's wrapped in a Wolfman Enduro tool roll, I believe the actual name is. Actually, I think it's Wolfy tool roll, Wolfman Wolfy tool roll. Say that 10 times fast. But let's go ahead and dive into it. Although it looks like it's pretty easily accessible from the back of the bike, I actually have to take my panniers off in order to access it, just because I have a securing strap that goes all the way around the rack and the tool roll. All I have to do to remove my panniers is open them up, pull off these two turn knobs, and then I can lift my pannier up and out of the way. Now that I have my pannier off, you can actually see this strap right here actually wraps around the entire rack. And that's what keeps my tool roll from falling off or getting stolen. Of course, somebody could just cut that, but you know, it's kind of in a discreet spot, so you don't really know it's there unless you're really looking at the bike. Now that I have everything off, if I want to remove this, all I have to do is find the clip, unclip it, and then pretty much just feed that end out of the rack, and then it should be free right now. So now I can just go ahead and pull it straight out. So now that I pulled this Wolfman tool roll off of my bike, we'll go ahead and dive into it and see what's in there. I have an accessory Velcro strap right here just in case any tools decide to get loose. But for the most part, I use this to keep any extra tool roll material from getting hit by my exhaust. It's secured by a clip, so pretty much an adjustable clip, like so. You just undo it, and then it rolls out. And then you have a flap that acts as a workspace and acts as a cover for your tools. So let's go ahead and get through it. We'll go from left to right and we'll see what's in here. So I typically have two screwdrivers. One of them was the factory one that actually came with the bike. Moving on, I have my spark plug removal tool. And then I have the needle nose pliers that come with the kit. I have the little tiny pliers that come with the Yamaha kit. I have a pair of really old vice grips. I have a 17 millimeter ratcheting wrench. I believe that one's for an axle nut. And then I've got a bigger set of pliers for bigger mistakes. And then another piece of factory equipment here is the 19 and the 22 wrench. And then some more factory wrenches in here. The 10, 8, 12, 14. And then I have a 1/2 inch and 9/16. That's for my my trail stand, I think. Actually, I don't know why I have that one in there. 1/2 inch, 9/16. Anyways, whatever. A 10 and a 9 spoke wrench. That's also from the factory kit. I have a 10 actual socket because a lot of the nuts and bolts on this bike are actually a 10. So I have a second 10 wrench. I have a set of really, you know, used and abused cloth gloves, just in case if I'm grabbing anything hot. I have a couple of center punches, it looks like here. Yeah, a handful of punches just in case I need to get something moving that's supposed to be moving. And then I have some, I think 1.5 foot long zip ties, so probably like 16, 18 inches, I'm not too sure on that. Some zip ties, and then inside of the little pouch, I have some Permatex steel weld, so that's like an epoxy. And then I've got a replacement 27mm insert for my tire spoons. I've got a spare Phillips head for one of the screwdrivers. I've got a little piece of extra hardware. It's just a bolt, a nut, and then 2 washers just in case I need to replace anything in a hurry. And I've got a couple of Allen head keys that actually come in the factory kit as well. And then I have a spare cotter pin, just in case, you never know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything that is in my Wolfman tool roll. Let me go ahead and talk about the tool roll. So, they have elastic sleeves that all of the tools go into. It's made out of a water-resistant polyester material. It's also UV resistant. It's pretty much the same quality as any of the other Wolfman products that you're used to. And it's proudly made in the US. It's a really good piece of equipment. It is kind of pricey though in comparison to other tool rolls. This one's like 40 bucks. So it's not exactly the cheapest thing on the market, but you know, it's super durable, and I really like how it fits on my bike and how discreet looking it is. And I know that it has plenty of room for adjustment in terms of adding more tools, and it secures the tools well enough if they're placed properly in their sockets. So in terms of the tools that you have in your toolkit, as you can tell, a lot of these came from the factory Yamaha kit, and they're good enough in a pinch, but really they leave a lot to be desired. So that's why I kind of throw in, I throw in, you know, kind of different pieces like these a bigger set of pliers, a better wrench, and it's stuff like this that you don't know you need on your bike until you have to actually do it. Actually do the repairs in the field or actually in your garage. So what I suggest that you guys do is do your routine maintenance using the tools that you have in your toolkit. And if you don't have that tool available for you, if you don't have that tool available in your toolkit, you should really think about adding it to your toolkit, because if you break down your trail side and you need to do a repair and you don't have that tool, like, you're pretty much stuck. You're gonna need a recovery vehicle, or you're gonna have to push your bike out, or worst case scenario, you're gonna have to walk out. So, you know, the Yamaha factory kit is okay. It comes with like some basic stuff and like really cheap wrenches, but really you should be thinking actively whenever you're working on your bike, hey, will I need to do this on the field? And 2, will I have this tool available for me in the field to actually do the same thing? But anyways, that's pretty much that. I'm going to go ahead and put this all back together. I guess I might as well do a little time lapse that we'll throw in right now. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you have any questions about the Wolfman tool roll or any of the tools that I had in there, just feel free to leave them in the comments, because I'd love hearing them. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to the Wolfman tool roll in the description below, and that way you guys can take a look at it, and also do a quick little write-up of it on the Pine ADV website. So if you're looking for an actual list of what's in here, I'll go ahead and leave that in actually on the website. So go ahead and keep your eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I highly recommend this product. It's I'm not sponsored or anything, and this isn't a sponsor video. It's just a good piece of equipment to have that keeps your tools organized and keeps your system easy to understand, because it just really lays out in front of you, and it doesn't really take up a ton of room, but it serves a really big purpose if you do your own maintenance on your bike, or if you have to do your own maintenance on your bike trail side. It's a really invaluable tool. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, peace out. think that's good.